Hi guys, I'm back with my second video of today. I'm going to do it quickly while I've still got some light because it's 3:30 here, well sorry no, 2:30 and it's going dark already. It's crap in it, I can't wait for the summer. What I thought I'd do for you this afternoon is my perfume collection because over since I last recorded October time through to now January, I've run out of loads of perfumes and I got sent loads for my birthday and Christmas. So I thought I'd review them for you now and tell you a bit about them and tell you why I like them. So I'll start first with this one here. You've probably seen this one before. This one is always in my perfume collection. It is Rihanna's Le Fleur. This one is, I think this is the 50ml. Yeah, it is 50ml. And this is about £30. It's really nice, this one is. I always go for sweet smells, always. It's the kind of fragrance I like. I don't really like floral smells, I'll be honest with you. So you'll tend to find a theme with my perfumes. But this one is kind of like it's kind of like a fruity, flowery smell. It's really strong. It's an eau de parfum as well, but I really, really like it. I don't like the bottle. I think the bottle's vile. I think the cap's really cheap on it. It's got some kind of like cheap gold thing on, and you know, you would never know it was Rihanna's perfume. It's not got Rihanna on it. It's not got the name. It's got it written tiny like on the bottom of a sticker. But you would never know what that was. I like the shape of the bottle. I just think it just looks really cheap. But the perfume is beautiful. It lasts for absolutely ages. It's one of those, as soon as you smell it, you know it's Rihanna's. It's not a massively popular one, which I like. I don't like wearing fragrances that everybody else wears. So yeah, I really, really like that one. So that's £30, but you can get a 30ml, I think, for slightly less, about 25 or something. And she does do 100ml in it as well. The next one I got was, I've had this a while, but I don't think I've shown you guys before. This is Thierry Mugler's Alien. I absolutely adore the bottle on this. This is the 60ml and it's the eau de parfum. And this again is just absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a really strong fragrance. You would know it if you smelt it. Like if I smell it on someone, I know that's Alien. And it's the same with Angel. He makes Angel as well. But this is a beautiful scent. It's quite heavy, like Rihanna. Some people say you shouldn't wear heavy fragrances in the day. I personally prefer to, because it lasts all day then. I don't see the point in keeping perfume for going out at night, because I don't know whether I'm like you, I don't go out every night. I probably go out once a week. And for me, perfume's meant to be worn. So it's kind of like a signature fragrance, this for me, Alien. I've probably got about 30ml left of it, but you can get these refilled. So once you've had the bottle, you just take it back in and they refill it for you. So it's cheaper that way. It is really expensive. I think for the 60ml it was nearly 60 quid, but it lasts. The one thing I'll say about all my perfumes is they are all perfumes. It's very, very rare I wear, if I'm purchasing them or people that know me buy me fragrance, they know to buy me eau de parfum, because eau de toilette doesn't last on my skin at all. So everything I have is eau de parfum, but I've had this about 2 years, if not longer. As I say, I don't wear it every day, but when I do wear it, everybody comments on it. So that's Thierry Mugler's Alien. Then the next one, this is one I got for Christmas. This is Loverdose by Diesel. This is, what size is this beast? I think this is the 100ml. No, 75ml this is. And again, this is an eau de parfum. And I love this, it's so sweet. I love the bottle because it's a purple heart and it sits on your dressing table like that. It's so, so pretty. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's so sweet. It lasts ages as well. It's a really, really beautiful fragrance. I think this was about £45, if I can remember rightly through pricing. I love the bottle. I love the fragrance. I've never had a Diesel perfume before, I have to say, but I really do like that one. So that's a good one to have as well. That's quite a sweet smell. Then the next one I got is Prada Candy. As you can see, I've hammered this quite a lot. I've only had this since Christmas. I tend to wear this every single day. And this is, again, is one of my signature fragrances. It's one I wear all the time. I reach for it every single day. It's very, very sweet, as the name would suggest, powder candy. This was about £50, I think, for this. But it is absolutely beautiful, and you know, I've probably only used, I mean, it's what, I think it's a 50ml. I've probably only used about 20ml of it. There's still about 30ml left of it. This is an eau de parfum again. Yeah, it is 50ml, but it is absolutely beautiful. I would definitely repurchase this. It is such a beautiful fragrance. If you like fragrances that last, if you kind of like that sweet smell, I definitely recommend Prada Candy. And you can get most of these. In fact, most of these I think I got from Boots, because you'll get your points as well with fragrance. Then moving on, we've got one of my all-time staple perfumes. I'm never ever without this. It's like Mariana. It is Katie Price Stunning. £19.99, and it's 50ml, I think. You can't really tell. I think it's 50ml. It doesn't look like 100ml. But this is just absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite perfumes. Whenever I wear it and I tell people it's Katie Price Stunning, they go, oh, they're quite shocked. I don't like Besotted. I just prefer Stunning. I think it was her first fragrance that she did. But it is beautiful. It lasts. It's a really sweet smell, but without being sickly. And it's just really nice on the skin. So I would highly recommend that one. That's £19.99, and you can get that from the perfume shop. You can't get that from anywhere else now. Boots don't stock it, and neither does Superdrug, but you can get it off eBay, and you can get it offline as well. That's that one. So most of the fragrances, if I buy them myself, I get them from cheapsmiles.com, because it is dirt cheap, and they've got a sale on at the minute. Most of the fragrances got 70% off, so if you get a chance, check out cheapsmiles.com. Next one I got, this was for my birthday. This is Nina Ricci. I presume she's called Nina Ricci. It is 50ml. And this is the perfume. Now, they do an eau de toilette in this, but people that know me know I don't like eau de toilette. I know it's a really bad thing. It costs people more money, but it does last longer. And this is just beautiful. This is, out of all of them, the most sweetest one. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. I just absolutely love it. I've only used it a few times. The bottle is so pretty. It's like a little apple, and then it's got the little leaves on. It's so cute. It fits in your bag as well. It's really nice. But yeah, I really like that one. And I think that, if I remember rightly, that's about £40 as well for the eau de parfum, not the eau de toilette. I mean, if you prefer eau de toilettes, then that's absolutely fine. You can get these a lot cheaper, like I said, but they just don't last on my skin. So I definitely have to go for an eau de parfum, and that's a Nina Ricci. Then my next one, I got this for Christmas. Is my Chanel Chance in the Eau de Tendre. They do the Eau de Fraise, is it? I think it is. It's more like a fresh fragrance, but this is the sweeter one. And this is 100ml, and this was £62, I think. This is an Eau de Toilette. Somebody that didn't know me that well got me this. But I really love it because it does last. It's so sweet again. It's like the Nina Ricci one. It just smells really like fruity. It's beautiful without being like citrusy. It's got the Chanel 2Cs on the top. Boots do this, but you can also get it off the Chanel counter as well. It just is an absolutely beautiful foundation, a beautiful perfume. Like I say, I've got the Chanel Chancellor. I've had it before and it was nice, but this is my kind of fragrance, so I'd definitely repurchase this as well, but obviously in a smaller size because I couldn't afford 100ml. So that was that one. And then this one I've had ages. This is just in my perfume collection. I didn't have this for Christmas or my birthday, and it's the Vera Wang Rock Princess. I absolutely love Vera Wang Princess, and it's one of those I've run out of, and it's £60. So, and obviously you can see I'm not short of perfumes, so I've not repurchased it yet, but I will definitely be repurchasing it once I work through some of this. This was a limited edition, and this just smells of sherbet. It's just beautiful. Vera Wang Princess is a very kind of like coconutty, fruity smell. It's very fresh. It's beautiful. It's an Eau de Toilette, that one, and I think this is as well. Let me just double check. Yeah, Eau de Toilette. But again, Vera Wang, I find like the Chanel, because it's a better quality brand, it does last being an Eau de Toilette. I haven't used much of this, as you can see. I've probably only used it to about there, but it is limited edition, and the only place you can get this now is from cheapsmiles.com or eBay. Because she brings limited editions on now and again, and you literally get them while you can. But this is beautiful. As I say, it's more like a sherbety kind of smell, but it's kind of got like an edge to it as well. I love the packaging on Vera Wang's princess bottles because they're shaped like a heart and they've got the little princess crown on the top. They're gorgeous. So that's that one. And then last one, this is kind of an oddball. This is Stella McCartney Shea, and this is a eau de toilette, and it's also a floral fragrance, and it's something I would never ever think to use. It smells of rose, and I hate rose, but it's a good rose. It's not a fake rose. I think that's the smell I hated. It's extremely floral. It isn't sweet at all, and it's not a fragrance I would normally go for. I know a lot of people use the Stella McCartney perfume. I don't. I find it not nice at all, but because this is sheer, it's a lighter version of it. And this was $19.99, and it's 100ml. It was an absolute steal, and you can get this from Fragrance Direct. That's the cheapest I've checked out for you, because I've researched this before I came and did the video. So if you want this, $19.99 is the cheapest you can get it at, and it's from fragrancedirect.com. You can still get Stella Shea on eBay, but you can't get it anywhere else because it was limited edition. I absolutely love the bottle because it's got kind of like the purple flowers on, and the fact that it's 100ml as well, I think is fantastic. The one thing I'll say about this is it doesn't last, so you do have to take this out with you and spritz it during the day. But it is such a beautiful smell. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's kind of my oddball. Something I would never wear but actually really like. So yeah, that's my fragrance collection, guys. I just wanted to obviously show you those because I've had them over Christmas and New Year. I'm not going to do any more videos now because it's absolutely getting dark. It's nearing 3 o'clock now, so I will be back tomorrow with more. I'm going to do my Topshop jewellery haul and my Regal Rose jewellery haul. I'm also going to do a what's in my bag and show you my new bag that I had for my birthday. I'll do my birthday haul for you. I've got an elf haul, I've got a MAC haul, so I've got lots and lots to show you. They're all hauls, unfortunately, guys, but those that know my channel know I do hauls, and I don't think there's anything wrong with doing hauls because people love to see what you're buying. And it also, I think they're informative because it tells you guys where you can get stuff from and whatever. So for those that say they're not informative, because they are. So I will see you all soon. Have a great evening, guys. Bye.